Dendy on the Zeus. LeBron back on that Rubik. LeBron Dota. There's going to be the Astral Spirit, but DK Phobos, you're going in a little bit too deep. Metamorphosis taking level 1 by Crystallize. This is looking like first blood already. You don't have Echo Stomp to stop this, and the body blocks from LeBron Dota are so great, especially for your mid over bottom. Telekinesis, Metamorphosis, X marks the spot. DK Phobos, hey, you're back, and you're dead. And while that's happening, General gets a kill over top on Biver. The rotation comes over from LeBron Dota to get this telekinesis. They look over at Biver. X marks the spot. They'll line it up with the Torrent, and it's another kill. Not dead just yet. One more shot would do it. There it goes. Hellbear, can he make it? Oh, no. Not able to get close enough. And now General in a little bit of trouble, but has Nature's Attendance again. Slithering Crush, homing missile. And Rocket Barrage again will finally bring down General. He's not going to get out. LeBron Dota getting chased down as well, but a nicely placed Torrent comes out from Roger. Let's have 15 wand charges, and we'll use it. And they will look over again at Biv. They really do need this ranged initiation. Something that Navi have from the start. Biver trying to go in. There's the X. Sarter hits the Slithering Crush, but Echo Stomp thrown over mid. Metamorphosis used again by Crystallize. They'll clean up the tier 1 tower. Team Spirit is very close to each other. The Ice Blast hits, as well as the Cold Feet. That's going to come through onto the Enchantress. They'll get the kill. They'll lose the Ancient Apparition. Boat hits onto 2. Now they look over the Elder Titan. DK Phobos trying to make something happen. The call down hits, as well as the Earth Splitter coming through. But they've now lost Illidan, and on the back lines, ILTW getting low as well. He's just going to walk away, but right into the hands of Crystallize. Down goes 4. Lightning Bolt X. Back to Crystallize. Ultra kill for Crystallize. Navi with the full team wipe. And X marks the spot on an FNG. Ice Blast on a Roger might actually get the kill here. It's only level 1. There's the kill from Dendy on the FNG. They look over. Southern Crush stolen by LeBron. Continuing to go in on DK Phobos. The Rockets hit on a LeBron Dota, taking a lot of damage, but DK Phobos is not going to fall thanks to the Rockets of ILTW. Gets a double kill. We're not going to hit. Rockets come out at Crystallize. They lose the tier 2. Team Spirit can look to chase. They look for the Echo Stomp. Rockets coming through. Crystallize, Slithering Crush. They'll line it up with the Echo Stomp. Mantisauda trying to avoid it. Now he's slapped. Call down comes through. Rockets hit. They'll take Crystallize out for the 9-kill spree. Now taking on Illidan. Oh, Dendy might be in a little bit of trouble. There's the Ice Blast being thrown forward. The stolen call down with the Torrent on the 2. They don't clean him up just yet. And now 3 kills, 4 kills for the side of Team Spirit. I haven't really seen Tinker involved in a fight since he picked up that Ags. And they come on over to Dendy. Ooh, smoke gonna be broken. They'll look for the blink. The Yules comes through. Cold Feet out. 4 staff forward. LTW gets the kill on Roger. They continue to chase. Southern Crush out onto this Dendy. Under this tier 1. Rockets, Laser, Ice Blast. Thunder God's Wrath, as well as a kill for Dendy. Now they look over at Biver. They will get the kill, and now they look for more. Tinker trying to run away, throwing these rockets as well as the lasers out. The heavy damage from DK Phobos. LeBron trying to get away. He's got the homing missile on him. One more staple into his face, gets the kill. He's also got this BKB down at 8 seconds, ready to push in on Navi, who are only up 2,000 net worth. They're still waiting on this next Roshan, and it is available. Walking on over will be Zeus, and Dendy just has the kill on the Tinker over top. Guess the help of Crystallize was there. They get the kill over in the jungle. The Earth Splitter comes through. The Ice Blast is going to be over the top. The BKB used by Illidan, continuing to chase on a Dendy. I don't know if he has enough damage. Still has that Satanic. The Blink, Southern Crush out on a General. They'll get the kill. They'll take one in return. There's the TP over. The rest of the team coming through. The Thunder God's Wrath. Ooh, Blink, 4 staff, Southern Crush on 3. The Telekinesis comes out, as well as the Earth Splitter coming into the Roshan pit. Crystallize very low with the BKB. Tries to get this under on a DK Phobos. He's full health. Crystallize now dominating, gets the kill onto the Solardar. Continuing to work with the BKB, pushing back the side of Team Spirit. But BKB coming out from Illidan. He continues to push on forward to the side of Navi. LeBron Dota, the first one, hit the deck on Navi. They'll get the Aegis, as well as the Cheese picking up. That is going to be the Terrorblade. This Torrent hits onto this Elder Titan of DK Phobos. They'll kill off FNG. One more shot comes in, and General gets killed. 3 dead, 2 don't have buyback. They look for the rest, and getting back to base will be the Tinker, as well as Illidan. They've got the Aegis now to work with, as well as the Cheese. Compare that to Crystallize, 14, 1, and 4. So here they go, Metamorphosis used. They work on the tier 3. They look over at Illidan. They slow him up for just a moment. They force him back. The Nimbus hits. And here come the lasers. Here come the rockets. Thunder God's Wrath. Not enough damage to get the kill onto this Gyro. And they come in, and General immediately kill it off. I'm not too sure if they want to go in after that. General goes in way too deep. He's inside the base stat point. And he is quickly dead. So, X, Torrent, Biver in a little bit of trouble. Here come the Rockets. Here comes the Tinker to save the day. TPing forward is going to be Roger. They pop the Aegis. They'll get another kill on LeBron. Dota. ILTW just doing so much damage with the help of Illidan. Crystallize is now here. He'll have the BKB, but he doesn't have Metamorphosis to work with. The BKB is going to be popped by Illidan, continuing to move on forward. Trying to kill off Crystallize. Stunned up for just a moment. ILTW is here, but the BKB popped by Crystallize. Now trying to turn it around on the Tinker. Tinker, no BKB for 30 seconds. There's the Shiva's Guard. He won't be able to rearm. He's getting chased down right into the Nimbus. He's going to get low, trying to run, and will die to Dendi. Down for 100 seconds. Ooh, on the back end of this fight, Dendi in a lot of trouble again. Homing missile, they kill him off a second time. It ends up being a 3-for-1. Push will be on multiple lanes. They really need to try and push and take a tier 3, open up the shrines, make this next Roshan a little bit easier for themselves. The Enchanted Ancient gonna try and take this tower. Illidan pushing on in. Oh, Lightning Bolt comes through as well as this. Thunder God's Wrath. Ice Blast stolen, not gonna hit. LeBron really needed to hit that. Back to full health. Now with the Satanic is Illidan, but he's very far out. No more BKB. There's the X with the boat. BKB pop by Crystallize. They'll get the kill. He's down for 100 seconds, does have buyback, might be forced to use it. FNG getting low as well to the Metamorphosis, as well as these illusions from Crystallize. Roger, Cold Feet on him. BKB pop by LTW with the Yules coming out onto Roger. The chase is on, no buyback used just yet from Illidan. And now the Blink, Southern Crush onto Dendi. Dendi down on the low ground as well as Biver. Crystallize going to be wicked sick of these kills off FNG. Earth Splitter hits on the Dendi. They look over at Biver. He gets away with a nice Glimmer Cape for now, but he's under this Nimbus. He's going to be spotted, going to be killed, and down he goes to Dendi. 3 dead on the side of Team Spirit, and will certainly move on forward. Ooh, 4-step forward, telekinesis, that's going to land onto the Tinker. The Sunder comes out, it makes him very low. He gets the kill. There's the buyback used by Tinker. Echo Stomp hits on the Crystallize, force back again. He's low already. Sunder down to 33 seconds. He did not take the Sunder cooldown. He's going to be okay. He does get 4-step to the low ground. They'll go for the backs on the side of Navi. Finally back is Illidan. Illidan's got that buyback. Sure does want to use it, but he's immediately caught into the Torrent. BKB popped early. It's only 5 seconds, so now the chase is on, and really Team Spirit got to make something happen. Otherwise, Illidan has to retreat. They look over at ILTW, throwing out these rockets as well as the lasers onto the side of Navi. Navi playing this aggressively enough and in the right spots. Their positioning has been perfect. And X marks the spot onto ILTW. He's trying to blink away, forced to use that BKB. Is coming in once again. General with the homing missile coming out. Southern Crush hits as well as the rockets. He's hexed up. Forced down to the low ground, continuing to go even further back. Rock onto the high ground. He's in a little bit too deep, but Beaver going to get low. He's going to drop to the Crystallize Metamorphosis as well as the BKB. Immediately pop back. They've lost themselves their range tracks. Now the chase is on with the call down coming down from Illidan. Rocket is Crystallized, hit by the Ice Blast. BKB pop by DK4 as well as Illidan. They've got the Southern Crush to come through on LeBron. Dota. Dendi getting back. The Nimbus on top of him to make sure they can't come in and get the kill. Get Crystallized down for 100 seconds. They look for more. They look over at Kunkka. Get the kill on Roger. He's dead for 81 seconds, but he does not have buyback. And that's why he saved on buyback, because now he's got a Divine Rapier to work with for the side of Team Spirit. Illidan able to pick up these towers. Look how fast they get chunked just by the double damage of Illidan. Now the tier 2 goes down. Team Spirit looking to push in. Here they go onto the tier 3s, continuing to chunk it away. Oh my god, he's getting so low so quickly. Needs the Satanic. There's the Thunder God's Wrath with the Nimbus. Takes out the Agent. That was fast. Now Roger coming on forward because they want to get the X marks the spot as well as the telekinesis. He gets 4-step forward. Illidan able to make it away with the Earth Splitter coming through onto Roger. Roger woken up. So with no Aegis anymore, they have to play it a little bit safer. They might even save up for a second Divine Rapier just in case he falls. Throw it in the stash. Make sure if he loses one, he at least has one. Roger over mid. There's the Blink. Southern Crush coming through on the entrance. General clean up immediately. Crystallize back alive. There's going to be the TP from General coming out as he's bought back into this game. You take a look. Biver getting a little bit low on the high front of this. Is Nimbus is the Nimbus. Roger gets low as well. He's going to be down for 82 seconds. The buyback out there from General. And now on the back ends of this fight, they look for the Tinker, but the Hex is there on Dendi. Dendi's going to get himself in a little bit of trouble. The chase is on with the Metamorphosis onto Illidan. Illidan low. He's got him the Divine Rapier. Uses the Satanic. Getting back to full. The Thunder doesn't do anything. The BKB is there. Illidan gets the kill onto this Crystallized Terrorblade. They look over at Dendi. The homing missile is out. Only 2 alive for the side of Navi with the Yules coming through. Dendi in a lot of trouble. Down he goes. Illidan triple kill. And this Divine Rapier sure has paid off for the side of Spirit, who now have the lead. Problem becomes, he's still... Oh my god. That's got to be Stash, right? On the Courier for right now. Going back to the base. They get the smoke. They smoke up. They're trying to get the kill onto Navi. Navi here as only 3 over mid. 2 of their heroes are over towards top. Dandy, Crystallize, all here. Beaver with the 4-staff forward. The TB is going to be onto the Tinker. They look for the Southern Crush. It's not going to hit. The BKB's pop by Crystallize to go after Illidan. Illidan forced to retreat with the Glimmer Cape onto him, and now Beaver in a little bit of trouble as the Thunder God's Wrath hits onto the side of Team Spirit, not doing that much damage. Over across the river will be this Tinker, just throwing rockets away. Ooh, all the 4-step from LeBron Dota to get the telekinesis on a Beaver. They keep him up, they keep him down, and down he goes. Crystallize gets the kill. Still with this Metamorphosis, but they need to make it worth it. He does not have a Refresher Orb to get this Metamorphosis again just yet. Illidan doing so much damage will take out Roger. Now he's going to be forced to run again with that Glimmer Cape coming out from this Elder Titan. Something that I did talk about earlier, where I said Elder Titan in the offlane going more in a utility position was interesting. Hit by this Echo Stomp will be LeBron Dota. He's starting to run away. Swept up as well as Danny. There's going to be the blink forward from ILTW. The Hex comes through as well as the laser hitting on General and on to this LeBron Dota. Rubik, they look over. The damage from Illidan is just too much. He's trying to run away from this Gyrocopter, and buying back will be LeBron. There's the Hex, 4-step away, but not going to make it out. He's dead for 2 minutes. No buyback. They don't have this Zeus to buy back. They start to hit away at the tier 3s. Illidan with this Divine Rapier, cleaning up the mid-tier 3 as well as the set of racks.
Radiant's middle barracks are Radiant's middle barracks.
And there it is. It is gone. Even in racks over mid, they look over towards bottom. Illidan's going to have his Lincolns popped. There's the homing missile thrown forward onto Crystallize. Down goes the tier 3. Illidan is still trying to make some work. Trying to do what he can. An illusion hitting him, but he doesn't really feel it. It's just a scratch as he goes after this set of racks, evening up the game, taking that melee racks and now taking the range racks. Zeus still dead for 65 seconds. No buyback available for over 4 minutes. Could just be the game here for the side of Team Spirit. They need to hold for just 38 seconds longer as they've got themselves the Metamorphosis back up in just a moment. He might even want to think about just buying out on it, but he can't get to the Secret Shop as the Ulti Orb is the component he needs to get that. They look over at Illidan. The BKB is going to be popped. He's going to get low into this tier 3. He's going to drop the Divine Reaper. He's going to be on the deck. It's picked up by Crystallize. He's going to grab it on the Terrorblade, and he has himself Metamorphosis in 21 seconds. The chase is on from ILTW, and the rest of the team as the BKB's popped by DK. Phobos will get the kill on LeBron Dota. Now 3 are alive for the side of Na'Vi, and the racks still stand over top. They look over at Roger. Roger going to get low. He's probably going to go down here, but they've bought enough time, and there is the backup Divine Rapier for Illidan. He's bought back into the game, and now they'll have Metamorphosis ready to go on the Terrorblade, but they're down by 3 heroes. None of them have buyback. Zeus up in 18 seconds. They look over at the set of racks over top as the Glyph gets used, and as well as the fact that these racks are still going to go down. They don't really care. It's now Mega Creeps for the side of Team Spirit. There's the Metamorphosis. They look at DK Phobos. They'll clean up Beaver first. Now they look over at DK Phobos. The damage is just in crazy amount. He's hexed up. They need the Thunder to come through. No! He drops the Divine Rapier again. The Nimbus is going to come through as well as the Thunder God's Wrath. DK Phobos going to get low, trying to get out of the space. He runs away. Blink on forward from IOTW to retreat from this base. Do they have both Divine Rapiers? I don't even know. Divine Rapier picked up somewhere. I think it's picked up by Terrorblade again. Here they come, smoked up over by the Roshan pit. Both teams know they're waiting for this next stage as they're giving respect through the river. Roger comes in as well as the Nimbus coming out. Beaver's going to use that BKB going on to LeBron. The call down is there. The Earth Splitter's not going to hit on anything. Now the BKB is used. They look over into the Roche pit, but that's not what they're there for. BKB by Crystallize. They look over at Illidan. Illidan hits the deck. He's not got buyback, and down goes the fucking Divine Rapier. I can't believe this. They look over at the side as Sarver goes down as well. Navi's starting to win this fight, but now Crystallize is dead. His Divine Rapiers are on the table as well. DK Phobos trying to make enough space to pick up something. He doesn't have a Divine Rapier of his own. You take a look over at General. He's got the Divine Rapier, hitting so hard on DK Phobos. One more shot will get the kill. 3 dead on the side of Team Spirit. They'll take out a 4th, and only one has buyback, and that is the Elder Titan. That is 2 Divine Rapiers in their hands, and all of a sudden, Kunkka's got one, and so does Enchantress. Let's see. And Team Spirit do it. That's going to be the blink in with the Slither Crush. The 4-step back on Crystallize. They've got themselves the Refresher Orb used on to this Zeus. Here comes the Tinker on the back lines. The Ice Blast does hit. It's going to hit on Kunkka, who's also got that Divine Rapier, so they need to be very careful. BKB popped by Biver. Lasers, Rockets starting to invade this base. He's been their initiator for quite some time, and that's almost where the game has kind of changed. Ooh, Ice Blast as well as the Cylinder Crush coming out on General. General's going to be down to half health. He's not even going to be able to heal. He's dead for 80 seconds. He's going to have buyback. BKB pop by Odin as well as the BKB pop by Crystallize. He uses that Metamorphosis as well, and he bought himself the Divine Rapier. Team Spirit posturing up again. All racks down. Creeps invading the base. Team Spirit moving on forward. Double damage here for Gyrocopter. Definitely not as strong as it once was with that Divine Rapier. Got the Aegis Satanic. No Refresher Orb for him. Blink Southern Crush hits on Dendy as well as the bow coming through. The BKB is going to be popped by Illidan. Dendy Starting to move on back. This is the base getting pushed on. There's the Thunder God's Wrath as well as the Nimbus, but they're starting to evade with no answer for the side of Na'Vi. They got to continue to move on forward with the Earth Splitter coming on through. Roger's going to be dead. The Stunner's going to be used, and now they've got themselves the kill on Dendy, getting very low as Crystallized with the BKB, and now it looks as though it's going to be all Team Spirit. They go after the H, and there's no way of defending it with the creeps coming in. FNG hits away. There's the Southern Push coming out on Dendy, who just bought back as well as General. The Yules is going to be up. General uses that BKB, trying to hit away at the side of Team Spirit as the Ancient gets low. The Glyph is used, and DK Phobos comes in to get this kill on the Rubik. Down goes the Na'Vi and losing, and there's the win for Team Spirit. They take game 2. They bring it back from a 10,000 net worth lead deficit against 2 Divine Rapiers. They win game 2, and we will be going to game 3.